I'm out exploring. Well, that's no fun. This looks like a pretty awesome hill. Check it out. Let's go for a walk down the hill or a run. Sorry about the sawing noises. How dry the grass is. We haven't had a whole lot of rain. We are technically in a drought, even though it rained a little bit yesterday, but not for very long. Was it yesterday? The day before? I don't know. We're in a drought. Okay, folks, we've been at this for well over a year now. Don't you get it? Throwing your masks and PPE on the ground is litter, and litter is a finable offense for one thing, and it's just rude. Yeah. So Sherwood Park, where I'm at right now, is just a few blocks from my new apartment, and it is freaking huge. I came here for a bit of a walk on the weekend with Stacy, and both my cameras were dead. The batteries were dead, and they were plugged in and weren't charged up enough by the time we were leaving. So I didn't get any pictures or video on the weekend. So here I am. And I'm just checking it out a little bit more. I came in a different entryway, and there's a huge off-leash dog area here, so hopefully we'll get to see lots and lots of dogs. Nice and shady in here. Code of conduct for off-leash area. Dogs excluded from off-leash areas. Pit bulls, because they're not allowed in Ontario at all. Female dogs in heat, or any dog that has been issued a muzzle order by the medical officer of health. I didn't know the medical officer of health did that. Oh, this is interesting. 150-year-old forest. Toronto lies at the transition between two forest regions. To the south, the Carolinian forest region, consisting mostly of deciduous trees, and to the north, the Great Lakes St. Lawrence forest region, consisting of a mixture of deciduous and evergreen trees. As a result, this park contains a rich variety of tree, shrub, and other smaller plant species. The wooded slopes of the park have probably never been completely logged. Some of the tall white pine, eastern hemlock, American beech, red and white oak, and sugar maple trees, which stand on the ravine slopes, are over 150 years old. So, not very comparable to the old growth forest in British Columbia, but for Ontario, in the most densely populated city in Canada, I'd say it's pretty cool. I really love that this is so close to home, because for an off-leash parked right in the middle of the city, and it's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks from home. Once I get a dog, this is going to be awesome. And it's nice and covered in trees, nice and breezy, even if it's very, very hot in the sun. It's not so bad under the trees here. Here comes a little Australian shepherd. Yeah. Oh, and a little curly head thing. Hello, little one. No? You don't want to say hello? Some dogs are just not as sociable with people as others. I did meet a Chinese crested. He was very friendly. First one I've ever been able to pet, and his skin was very, very soft. It's kind of strange. Let's go for a walk. Whoa, look at the size of that tree. It's huge. I think it's actually more than one tree all in one. Whoa. Now we have this fence here to try and keep the dogs in to the area just on the trail so that they don't go trampling through the woods and damage habitat and stuff. Though for smaller dogs, it's probably not very effective. Maybe for the bigger ones. So part of this park is a groundwater discharge area. So sometimes the stream comes up above ground, and sometimes it's down below ground and then comes back up again. So we're not supposed to go and walk in the groundwater runoff because it erodes, and that's why they put the fence there. But then people just pick it up, or they actually cut a hole in the fence seeing lots of dogs. Most of them are wet. Some of them are with children, so I don't want to video them, of course. And then others of them where people just say, oh, he's wet, don't go near him. Yeah, so people like cut holes in the fence because, you know, rules don't apply to them. But then there's a section of the creek down here that's completely open that the dogs can go in because there's no fence up. It looks like they're about to put up a fence though. But all of this is open that the dogs can go in. So why they had to tear down the fence up there, I don't know. People suck. I hear the ice cream man. Ice cream man! Poor woman. Poor person. Oopsie. Don't fall in, Reeves. Oh, look at the mosquitoes in there. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't come down this trail on Saturday, so I'm gonna come down here today. I don't know how long the trails are or like how many kilometers of trails there are in this park, but it seems pretty big when I look at the map. That there, I suppose, is so the zombies don't get into the underground portion of the groundwater. Oh, it's a loop. I find myself up near the road, not wanting to go on the road. I'm just gonna go back from which I came. Sounds good? It's too noisy up on the road. There's all kinds of white fluffy things flying around. Not as many as there were on Saturday, but if anybody knows what type of tree they come off of, please let me know. Post that below. Because we tried to figure it out on Saturday and couldn't figure it out. Now I gotta go up them. Oh well. It's good for the glutes, right? Oh, there's an itty bitty puppy coming. Hello, itty bitty puppy. Hello. Off. Mommy said off.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Still learning.
Yeah. Just a baby?
He just turned 1.
Oh, goodness. Yes.
Probably should know better, but still a work in progress.
They always are.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too. I think that just goes up to the residential street. Not sure. Let's see. Oh, it's got windy. Oh, it's more trail. Right on. Cool. I wonder what lives in here. I don't see anything. Maybe some dog just dug it out. Oh yeah, look at claw marks. Maybe something did live in there, but then the dog scared it away. There's that. Yeah, oh, this is pretty. This is just so pretty. It's right here in the city. Yay, down. Down is easy. Sort of. My glasses make it tricky sometimes. All the flowering trees are very, very fragrant here. And here's a people. Oh, with 2 dogs. I don't know which way to go. There's 2 dogs. See? Ooh, bright light. I'm not sure where I am, but I am at one of the trailheads. I guess we'll figure it out. So I'm just back pretty much to where I started, on the road down into the park. Just coming up the hill, so more good work for the glutes. Not like I didn't have enough of that on the weekend that I moved. Oh boy, that was a lot of stairs. So just coming up here. I'll see you at the top. Well, here I am again. Right back to the beginning. You can hear the saw over there somewhere. I don't know what they're doing. It's very noisy. But what's nice about this park, besides all the trees and the dogs and not so much the litter, is if you have a car and you want to come here, there's free parking. It's a pretty big lot too. Lots of empty spaces. So there's my exploration for today. Sherwood Park, Toronto, not too far from my apartment, and free parking. How's that? Catch you later.